Welcome back, guys, to video 2 of mastering market structure. If you have not watched the first video, please go and watch the previous video so that you can follow what we are doing. Okay, and if you have not subscribed to our channel yet, please, guys, do subscribe. When you subscribe, you help us to grow the channel and you enable us to keep giving free forex education. So please, guys, subscribe to our channel so that we keep on giving education. All right, so as we discussed in the previous video, we explain market structure. We explain how the nature of the market is to create higher highs, higher highs, lows, lower highs, and lower lows. Okay, and the market always breaks those highs or lows and comes back to test the broken low or high. Okay, so explain that the nature of the market is to create an impulse, pullback, impulse. All right, so we are just gonna go through volatility 10 right now, and the structure here works perfectly fine with volatility 10. Okay, the way we explained it, if you follow, you will make money with this market very easy. All right, so this is a low here, right here, and then we have a high here. Okay, so the market moved up, breaking this low. Okay, and then the market pulled back to retest the previous high. Okay, then it made some sort of a range, creating some sort of a inverse head and shoulders. Okay, came back up here, so we're expecting the market to break this high, but the market didn't really break this high like in a satisfying manner. So immediately the market pulled back in and then went up. Okay, so the market broke this high, came back to retest the high, went back, creating a new high, breaking it to create a higher high. All right, so this is the highest position now from here. So this is the higher high that we'll be looking at. So we are looking for the market to come back to test this high. Okay, so what did the market do? The market completely violated this high. It did not retest and go back up. Okay, so this means now we don't have a trade in this area. So previously we explained that the market moves like this, creating, okay, so the market will break structure above, come back to retest the structure and go back, and we expect the market to come back to retest the structure. So usually when the market comes back and does not respect the structure here, does not reverse from it, it is a sign of a reversal. Okay, so that shows that the market is going to reverse. So the market will not respect this, will come below, come back to retest, and then go downwards. So, and this is creating some sort of a head and shoulders pattern here. Okay, this is a head and shoulders. So that's what the market did here. The market went up. It was supposed to retest this higher high here. It broke through it. Okay, and then created a low. So it created a low. So we have this new high here. It created a low and then created a lower high. So this means now that the market is in a downtrend. Okay, so we have a high, a low, and a lower high. So a downtrend has been activated. So the market came to break this low that was created. And what do we expect? We expect the market to come back to retest that low. So what did the market do? The market broke the low, came back to retest it, and then went all the way down. Okay, creating a lower low here. So this is a lower low, right? So what do we expect now? We expect the market to come back to retest this low, right? So the market pulled back here and it pulled back again, created a lower high here, but could not create a lower low. So immediately the market pulled back again. So we just consider this because this is some sort of a double bottom. Okay, so because the market could not create a lower high, we just take this as one. This is just a lower low. Okay, so this is a low. We just call this a low. Okay, so now we're expecting the market to come and retest this areas here. So the market went as we expected, came to this area, and then we expect the market to come and break this low here that was created to give us a lower low. So the market came, broke here, and created a lower low. Okay, so this one is a lower high here. Yes, so as you can see, the market came down to create this lower low here, né? But on its way it created something like a W here, double bottom. So when you are not concerned with that, your expectation is that the market should come to this low here, as per our explanation of market structure in the previous video. Okay, so whatever that the market is doing in between doesn't really matter until this low here is taken out. We are fine. So the market came down to create a lower low. Right now we expect the market to come back to retest this low here, okay, and continue downwards. So the market pulled back, came, retested this area, and came back to this area, but could not make a lower high. Instead, the market, okay, let me do this. The market came to this area, retested, and pulled back here, creating a, so this was a low, higher low. a higher low. So this is an indication that the market might reverse. Okay, so we wait to see if maybe this market will respect the structure here, but the market did not after retesting. It came to break this structure first, the lower low, and it continued to even break this structure here. Okay, so once we see that our low here was violated, then we anticipate that there might be a change in the market. There might be a change in the market. Okay, so the market then came back to this lows here, retested this low again, and pulled back all the way to this high. Because this high comes, you see this wick. I don't know if you can see this wick here. You know, yeah, there's a wick here. So the market came back all the way to the stops and could not break this low here either. But we already know that the market has indicated to us that it might go to the up direction. So we want to get involved in any sales right now unless you are a little bit experienced. You can take those kind of trades. Okay, so the market came to this low, could not break it, created a double top, broke this structure here, created a higher low. The market created a higher low, right? Broke first, okay, higher high here. This is a high. The market created this high and created this higher low because we have a low here. So the market created a higher low here and a high. Okay, so the market went up and broke this high. So expect the market to come back to retest this high and continue up. Okay, so we expect the market to come back to retest this high. So the market did not come back in this case, so we stand by. We are not entering any trade. The market went up, okay, pulled back here, but did not come all the way down. Pulled up, so he gave us a higher low here. So we have a higher low here and a higher high. So we have a higher high and a higher low. And then the market broke above the structure. So what are we expecting? The market to come back, retest, and then you enter. Okay, and then we expect the market to come at least to this highs to break them, but this time around the market did not break. The market reversed, creating a double top. Okay, so when we see a double top, we anticipate that the market has a likelihood to go down. So I'll do another video teaching on double bottoms and double tops. Okay, then the market did not respect this higher high. The market violated the higher high, right? Even took out this higher low. So now we know that the market is likely to change. But remember that this high here was never tested. Okay, so the market came back and tested this area, right, to create a lower high. So The market has created a high here at the top, pulled down, created a low, and then created a lower high. So now, what is our expectation? The expectation, because it's now in a downtrend, the market must come and break this low here. Okay, so we are waiting for the market. So all this noise that is going on here, you don't consider it. Okay, so you're just waiting for your market, since it's in a downtrend, to break here, and then you wait for a retest. Okay, so the market then broke our low here, then market broke here, then went for a retest. You can take in your sell trade at the retest. Then the market went down, broke this low here that you created, right? What are you waiting for? For a retest. Market returned, test the market, and went down, broke this low here. This is a lower low, broke the lower low here, and then went all the way down. So what are we expecting? We know the market structure, that the market must come and test just lower lows here, but the market did not do that. The market pulled back, creating a low. Sorry, the market created a higher low at this area here. So this is a higher low, but we're expecting the market to come to test this area, and it is not, right? Then the market pushed up, so you will not be involved in that trade. The market broke this low here. This is a low right here, so we're expecting the market to retest this low, but the market pulled in deeper, breaking this low here. So now we are anticipating a reversal is about to happen. Then the market pulled up and formed a double bottom. Okay, let me just do this. Sorry about that. So the market formed a double bottom in this area and went down, violating this higher lows. Okay, so once the higher lows was violated, the market came to create a high, created a high in this area, and created a higher low here. So what are we expecting? We're expecting the market to come and break this area, since it's now in an uptrend. The market broke the area. We are waiting for our entry. We should wait for the market to come back and test this high here. The market came back, test the high, and the market went up. Okay, so this is volatility 10, guys. Simple as that. Higher highs, lower lows. Okay, highs and lows. You wait for the market to break your high, and then wait for the market to come back to your high and enter if you are buying. If you are selling, you wait for the market to break your low and wait for the market to come and retest your low, and then you enter your sell. It's as simple as that. The next video we're gonna do is going to be on volatility 75, but for volatility 75 is a little bit different. I will show you the market structure and give you the examples on the charts. Thank you for watching this video. If you have not yet subscribed, and if you feel this content was enlightening, please do subscribe.